Hello everybody. Give me just a second to make sure the audio is okay and we'll get into it. Okay, it seems like it's doing good. Okay. So, I am back after quite a lengthy break, and I have forgotten how to do everything. I was trying to get some neat stuff set up for the streams. It probably won't happen in this stream because I think today has to be a bit of a shorter stream. But I did get some things set up that will allow us to do a lot longer streams in the near future. So that's cool. And it took me a while to get going with the stream because I was trying to get all that set up. And then also I forgetting what programs I needed to open and everything that I need to do to start the stream, so it took a minute. And I even did the wrong song for the beginning of the stream. I accidentally played the outro song instead of the intro song. So, yeah, I'm just all over the place right now. But yeah, so we're back though. Hopefully. Hello Advait, how you doing today? And is Captain Ty. I can't remember what your name was. Ty Bailey before. I saw your comment saying that you changed your name. So, is it Captain Ty 02 now? Hopefully I pronounced it right. Okay, cool. Alright. But yeah, so I'm back, hopefully. This is kind of a test stream to see how well I do coming back. After the stuff that happened, which, speaking of that, I decided that I'm not really going to say what happened, because it is kind of just a personal life thing, so I just kind of decided that I'll keep it private, because, it's nothing really for you guys to worry about at all. It's just something that happened in my life, and, I had to take some time to move past it a bit, but everything's for the most part all good now, so yeah, I should be ready to come back. And we do kind of have a packed week of content. I was supposed to upload a video yesterday, but I got lazy, as I said in the Discord, if you guys are in the Discord and saw that. But other than that, we're having an upload or stream every single day this week. So today, obviously, is Hardcore Minecraft. And then tomorrow will be episode 3 of my 1.18 Let's Play. And then okay, so tomorrow's Wednesday. Then on Thursday, we will have a new episode of the RTX Survival. And then Friday's stream, there's a new game coming out tomorrow, I think, that I really want to get and play. And I've been saving some money aside to get that game. So I think we're going to stream that game on Friday, and for anybody that likes the Teardown streams, I think you'll like this game because it has a lot of destruction stuff, just like how Teardown does. So it's a game that I think the Teardown audience will be able to appreciate. So yeah. But packed week. Oh yeah, I only said half the things that are going on this week. Also on Saturday, we will be bringing back Fall Guys Saturday, so that'll be good. And then Sunday, we will be doing Teardown Challenges number 4. So, packed full week except for yesterday. And yeah. And hopefully the game audio is not too loud. The music seems loud to me, but it might just be me. How's my Elytra doing? Okay, we're good, so I can jump off. I haven't been in this world since my last stream of it, so I'm a bit kind of rusty, I guess. I also haven't played Minecraft in like a week or more. I've been playing other games. Alright, so what we're working on today is I want to try to, at least for the most part, get around the house finished. I think we're going to start with getting a little area set up for those guys. And then I might not actually be able to finish it in this stream because I do have a little bit sort of limited time. I want to try to flatten out this area just a little bit, and have like a farm right here with a pathway leading up to it and everything. So this won't be here. That won't be there. And I have a lot of just ideas for this whole area. So that's pretty much what we're going to work on today. I don't think I'm going to remove this yet, because I'm trying to decide what to do with that. So over like the next few streams and stuff, I want to try to get as many opinions as possible on this, but I'll go ahead and kind of say what my idea is right now. So you know how for the past like 15 episodes or more we've been building up that thing? Well, I kind of want to tear down the entire thing and do a completely different base idea. So that'll be a couple episodes, or I guess a full episode maybe, of me tearing down this whole thing. And the reason is, there's 3 reasons. One, I tried to design the tower in a creative world and could not come up with a good design that I liked. I hated every design that I made. So I don't think I'd be able to build a good tower that I'd be happy with. The second reason is the iron farm pretty much doesn't work. So there's no point in really having it up there. And the third reason is the creeper farm sucks. In my solo world, I built a creeper farm that is really good. That farm gets me about a stack of gunpowder in an hour, and my other one got me about 9 stacks of gunpowder in half an hour. So, yeah, I think I want to tear down that entire base and do something completely different that popped into my head, which I think will look way better anyway. So, I'll need your guys' opinion on that over the next few days until the next stream. Well, I guess we have a few streams, because the next stream will be going mining down below bedrock level. Like I was saying that we'd be doing on episode 30. I can't remember how to pronounce it. I think it's deer, right? I hope. But, hi, nice to have you back, but I have exams, so I can't be here right now. Okay. That's fine. The stream will be here for later watching, if you wish to do so. But thanks for stopping by to say hi. And hopefully I didn't butcher your name. I mentioned earlier that I've forgotten how to do just about everything, and that includes pronouncing everybody's names. So, yeah. That's what happens, though, when you take this long of a break from doing stuff. You just can't remember how anything works. So, yeah. But I'm gonna try to... There we go. I'm gonna sleep, and then we'll get started with building the little pen area for the skeleton horses. And that area is going to be located right in the side of that hill. So do I have tools? I do. I'll use this shovel. Oh, cool, it's raining. That's nice. Well, so I guess the stream's going to look very blurry for everybody for a while now. Unless it's a thunderstorm and I can sleep again. So hopefully the rain doesn't do too much damage. Okay. So we're just going to dig into the side of this. And I want to make sure it has a 1-block center, because I hate building with 2-block centers. Sometimes it's good to build with 2-block centers, but a lot of the time it just gets in the way. Okay, so I think what I want to do is go down by 1 layer. Not there. Okay. So is that a 1-block center? No. That is, though. Okay. So go down by 1. And then we'll start kind of digging into here. And we'll go back a little bit. Actually, I don't need to dig out that yet. So I'll make sure it drops down. I'm going to be really slow at playing right now. Okay, and then we'll drop it down by 1 more right there, I think. Maybe? No. Yeah, I think we want it to be like that. Okay. So get rid of all this. And we'll just keep digging back for a little bit until we have enough room for what we want to do. Sorry if I'm clearing my throat a lot, by the way. I'm having throat issues today. I've had a sore throat pretty much all morning. And now it appears as though my throat wants to clog. So, probably going to be clearing it just a little bit. But yeah. While I've been on break, I've been brainstorming a lot about YouTube. And kind of coming up with new ideas for things I want to do. And I think I've come up with a pretty good idea for a second channel. I don't know when exactly I would start the second channel, but I kind of want to start one soon, because the ideas that I have for the second channel will allow me to kind of do some things that I wouldn't be able to do on this channel, because I just don't think that it would work out or do well on this channel. And it would also allow me to create some more content for this channel. I was thinking of doing streams on a second channel of, like if I want to do a 100 days series, which I kind of want to do. I was thinking of streaming the entire process of making, or of recording the 100 days on the second channel. And then once that's all done, edit it and everything, and then upload the actual video to this channel. That way the second channel is just kind of like a, hey, here's proof that I actually did the 100 days instead of cheating or anything. And that way also, most people probably wouldn't go to the second channel, they'd just stick with this channel. So if I streamed 100 days recording on this channel, there would be a lot of spoilers for people who probably wouldn't want the spoilers. So, yeah. But that's kind of one idea that I've been throwing around. And also just kind of playing games that wouldn't work out on this channel, like slow-paced simulator games, more mature audience games, playing some games with my friends, because they're not the most PG people ever. And just pretty much just doing whatever I feel like doing instead of feeling like I have to stick with certain things like on this channel. So yeah, oh, I skipped right over the wood chest. Okay, I need to dump some of my inventory. So let's just kind of throw a bunch of stuff into some places. Iron. Dirt goes here. Okay. Nope, not that. So I want some wood. Maybe some of that, probably. One more wood. Okay. Oh. I don't know what is up in my throat today. Hello, Augustine. How you doing today? Welcome to the stream. I think I'm gonna replace this because I accidentally did something to it last time, I assume. There we go. Okay, so now how do I want to design this? I had an idea in my head, but in my head this hill was bigger than it is, so I don't really know exactly how I'm gonna go through with it. You're doing good? That's good. Glad to see you're doing good. Been a while, how you been? I've been okay. I took a pretty long break from doing this because some things happened and I just needed to step away and deal with stuff. Life stuff, so, I've been on break for quite a while. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I've forgotten how to talk and do things. But, yeah, I took quite a long break. And I'm hoping that I'm back now. As long as nothing bad happens. It was probably going to end up looking like a mine shaft or something. Yeah, things have gotten a lot better than what they were when I took a break, though. Or when the break started. So, that's a plus. Wait, no, that's not dirt. Is this gonna be big enough? Yeah, it should be big enough. Good to take time off for private stuff. Yeah, it definitely helps me get through it quicker. It's never good to force yourself to do something when there's other things going on. Oh, the Wandering Trader's here. Oh, hey, look, some iron. Go ahead and take that since the iron farm doesn't like to work. Okay. And I had enough for that. That's good. Okay. I think the rest of it's going to be oak wood walls. Yeah, there's one series on the channel that I kind of don't want to do anymore. I'm probably going to talk about this more when I do the next episode of it. But I've just been having trouble, like, getting motivated to play the game. And that's the Genshin Impact series. And I'm trying to decide what to do with it. Because a large part of me wants to just end the series and probably play the game in my free time when I feel like playing it, instead of playing it live. But at the same time, I know a lot of people are here on this channel because of that game, and there's a lot of people that only watch me stream that game. So I'm kind of having trouble deciding what to do. I'm probably going to mostly talk about this, like, on Tuesday, because I'm planning on doing a Genshin Impact stream on Tuesday. So, that's just one of the things that I've been thinking about over the break, is how little I've been enjoying streaming Genshin Impact. Genshin's kind of a grindy game. Yeah. It takes a long time to really do too much, and I'm always afraid to do things off camera, because I don't want to accidentally end up doing some story stuff off camera and, you know, ruining the series. So I don't really play it much off stream, but then it takes forever to really get anything done. So, I don't know. But I've been thinking about ending that series for the most part, and just playing in my free time, then every once in a while I'll go back to it on stream and just kind of show, like, hey, here's where I'm at in the game now. And then like, play a few missions and stuff like that, so. But I haven't fully decided yet. It's just I haven't really been having fun streaming that game, so. We'll see. But we won't have to worry about streaming that this week at all, though. Well, I think I found the Wandering Trader. Because there are other games I'm going to be playing this week. Hello, Panda, how you doing? One of the games, I said this right at the beginning of the stream, but I don't think many of you were here for that. There's a game coming out tomorrow, I'm pretty sure, that I'm going to be getting. I've been waiting for it for a little while. And it's a really fun-looking game, and I think it would be really cool to do a stream on. And it's a game that if you like the teardown videos and streams that I do, then you'll most likely like this game, because it has a lot of destruction and stuff like that in it. So, I'm not gonna say what the game is, I'll keep it a surprise, but I think it'll go well. So, that'll be on Friday. I think I said Thursday a minute ago, but that's not true. Thursday is the RTX video. Oh, sorry about that. You're doing good? That's good. You're in school, though. Make sure you're still paying attention to your class. I'm glad you stopped by, but I also don't want to be the reason that you don't do well at something. So, yeah. Plus, it's good to pay attention in school anyway. I did not pay much... Well, I tried to pay attention in school, but the kids in the class would not shut up, so I couldn't concentrate on what the teacher was saying. So, yeah. Alright, I need to bring a crafting table out here or something. Another thing that I mentioned a little while ago in the stream is that base that we've been working on for the past, like, half the series. I think I'm going to tear that entire thing down and do a completely different base idea. So, that'll probably be a thing that we do in the next, like, few episodes. Next episode we won't be doing it. I need a crafting table. Oh, we won't be doing it because I have other plans for that episode. Mainly just doing the whole mining stream that I was planning on doing, since the new caves are below us now. So, we'll be doing that next stream, and then, or next Minecraft streams on Monday. And then after that, we might get started with taking that whole thing down. And the reasons that I gave for that is, one, I tried to design the tower and couldn't design it. Every design that I came up with, I just did not like at all. So, it's kind of hard to want to build something that I just do not like. And the other reasons are... Sorry if I'm pausing a lot, I've forgotten how to talk and play. But yeah, the other reasons are... One, the iron farm pretty much doesn't work. And the creeper farm sucks compared to a new one that I made in my solo world. So I want to kind of remake the solo world one in this world. Yeah, I want to make sure that they have some grass to munch on, so I'll let that grow for a bit. You mostly play Genshin in class nowadays? Well, as long as you're still doing good in school, I guess that works. I would not be able to play a game in class, though. Alright. Yeah, it's definitely not working. Because it should be running constantly since we're in the spawn chunks, but that's exactly how much iron we had before. And I've AFK'd here for a little while and it's done nothing, so apparently spawn chunks just don't work in this world for some reason. So, yeah. Really don't know what's going on with that. In the testing world, it worked fine. Like, I was over here AFKing for, like, I don't know, maybe half an hour or so and got almost 2 stacks of iron in the testing world, but in this world, it just doesn't work. So, I don't know what the difference is between this one and the testing world, since they're the exact same seed. But, you know. Ooh, free lead. Awesome. The other one looks like it's detached, too. Where's the other lead? I don't know. I guess it's gone. Alright, I gotta take a sip of something because my throat's real sore. Still online in my country, so we're able to do whatever. Ah, okay. I honestly don't know how many schools here in the US are, online still, and how many of them have just stopped doing that. I think California schools are getting rid of the whole mask requirement in schools, so that'll be interesting to see how quickly the entire school gets infected with COVID. Because I know it's still running pretty rampant for the most part, I think. So, I don't know. I don't really leave the house, so I don't know how bad things are anymore. Okay, I think I'll just make these 3 gates, that way I can actually get through. And I'll do that for some decoration. And then how do I... Okay, so that's how I do it. I need to throw some stuff in a chest. The inventories are too small. The new variant pops up here and there. Yeah, are there are there a lot more new variants or anything, or is it just still the other ones that have been around? I don't really pay attention to the news at all. I think the only news that I've been trying to keep up with recently is the whole Russia and Ukraine situation. Mostly because I'm terrified that it's going to turn into a big war and end humanity because of nuclear bombs. But that's like the only piece of news that I've ever, or that I've kept up with in a very long time. So, yeah. Hello, Nitrock. How you doing today? Honestly, don't really know. Stay indoors mostly too. Yeah, indoors are where it's safest. And I tend to have more fun being indoors than I do going out and doing things, so. Of course, by the end of this year, after I turn 21, I'm most likely going to have to get a job. So, by the end of this year, I probably won't be able to stream as often as I do now. Unless we somehow hit 1,000 subscribers and I start earning money from YouTube. But that probably won't happen, so I'll have to get a job. So, yeah. Okay, your world is 7 months old and it looks like 3 weeks of progress. You're doing good? Yeah, I play Minecraft very slowly. But also there would be a lot more done if I played off-stream. Because I literally only play on stream once a week, so if I played more, then there'd be way more done. But yeah, it is going slow. Alright. So this doesn't look the greatest. But I think it'll do for a little horse stable. Can I ride these guys without a saddle? Nope. Do I have a saddle? We will go see. And progress is going to be delayed even more on this world because after we do a mining stream looking at the new caves and everything, there's going to be multiple streams of me taking down the entire mega base that I've been working on so that I can do something completely different. So, I have 1 saddle. That'll work. It's turning night. But hopefully I'll be able to start doing a lot longer streams because I got 2 things set up. One is a countdown timer, so if I try to do like really long streams and my throat starts getting sore, I can just switch it over to a be right back screen and have like a 10-minute countdown timer. I don't know if you guys have ever watched Looney, but he, like every hour, hour and a half, I think, he goes on like a 10-minute break. And that's kind of what I plan on doing. Because 10 minutes seems like it's enough time to, like catch my breath, I guess. Or not really catch my breath, but, wait, nope. There we go. But it seems like it's enough time to... No, don't leave, please. Go back in there. But enough time to let my throat rest and not be sore and kind of get a breather and maybe a snack. So, we'll be able to do that soon. I won't be able to do a long stream today, sadly. But longer streams are coming. And also, I have a music playlist thing set up of songs I got from the YouTube studio thing so that I won't get copyrighted. But it's about an hour-long playlist. So, I'll be able to play that while on the 10-minute breaks. That way, you know, it's not just dead silence with a countdown timer. So, that is some things that are good that are on their way. Well, I guess I already did them. That's why it took so long to start the stream, because I was working on that. But that is some things that will be happening soon, which is cool. And yeah, what got me on that topic? I'm just kind of talking and my mind's like erasing everything that I just said as I go. I don't know what's going on today. Actually, I do know what's going on. It's my first stream back in like a month, so yeah. The only type of YouTube stuff that I've done for the past month or so has been 2 recordings that I did just like the other day. And those will be the videos going up throughout this week. Okay. And we don't need any of this anymore because it's going to be moved. Does this have fortune on it? Yes, it does. Okay. Alright, inventory's full again. I really need to start bringing, like, shulker boxes with me or something. That way I don't have to keep running back to my chests. Which we'll probably have to do another end-busting stream at some point, too, to get more shulkers. Alright, don't need wood for right now. That can go away. And then all that. Alright. And there's a couple series ideas that I've been working on, too. One of them, I don't know if it's going to work out, because I spent, like, hours working on getting it set up, and then none of it worked. So, I don't know if I'll be able to do it. And if I do it, it won't be, like, the full potential that I wanted it to be. Because I'll have to do some other things. So, I guess I can go ahead and say what it is. I wanted to do a Minecraft series where it's kind of like modded, but instead of modded, I just use data packs. But most of the data packs I downloaded just didn't work for some reason. Hello there, I'm going to hopefully pronounce your name right. Ali Asan. I hope I pronounced that right. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. Hi, I'm new, I subscribed to you. Oh, thank you. Welcome to the channel. This is my first stream back in like 3 weeks, so if I sound weird and stuff, it's because I forgot how to speak. So, yeah, hopefully I got your name correctly. Got your name correctly? Is that how I say that? I don't know. I think got your name correct is how I'm supposed to speak that. Either way, you know, it would be a lot quicker if I covered up the water so that that would dry up. Okay. My elytra's not helping with this. Okay. Yeah, I would go to my solo world and show the mob farm that I made in it, but I would have to switch to a completely different version of Minecraft because I haven't updated it to 1.18 yet. I'm waiting to update that world until the wild update comes out. So, I'd have to switch versions of the game, load up the world, show you guys, and then leave the world, close Minecraft, start up this version of the game, and log back into this world, so. I think I'll just keep it a secret, the design that was made. Nope. Right. It's correct? Okay, cool. Hello, the Anevian man. How you doing? Try the gun mod? Maybe. The series was planned to just be data packs instead of mods, because I've never seen somebody do a series that's, like, modded, but with data packs instead of actual mods. So I thought it would be cool. But then none of the data packs seem to work with each other for some reason. So what I might do is a mixture. I might still call it the same thing because I made a logo for it and everything. So I don't want that to go to waste. But it might be a mixture of data packs and mods. So, we'll see. And I'm kind of okay with that because I want to do a series where I have the crate mod in, so that would probably be the series that I do that in. But that won't come for a little while. I want to wait to do that until... honestly, I don't know if I want to do it live or not. It was planned to just be a video series. I was going to wait until after the RTX series was done to do it. But now I'm thinking it could be a fun stream series. And since I might be stopping the Genshin series, at least temporarily for a while until I level up more, that could just be the new Tuesday series, the modded stuff, so we will see. I'll have to spend some time researching and doing all that, so it'll be a while, but it'll still happen at some point, probably. You returned? Yep, it's been a month and I'm finally ready to come back. I tried to come back last week, kinda, but didn't. So, but this week I'm back, so. Back to, for the most part, normal, and ready to get back into doing the things that I do. And hopefully doing the things that I do a lot better than I do them. Okay, so how do I want to do this? I want to kind of have like a... Oh, what's it called? Like a terrace thing? Terrace? I don't know. Pretty much, here, I'll just build like a miniature version of it just to show what I'm talking about. But just, I'll do it right here. But for the farms, I kind of have like a stairway going up, and then we'd have like wood here, and then it would go back a bit being a farm, and then another layer of wood going up, and you'd go up and there'd be a farm there, and just kind of stacked like that. I feel like that could look nice. That's going to be a lot of digging, though. So, I guess we'll just go ahead and get started with it and see what happens. I've already been going for 40 minutes. Wow. Does not feel like that long. But I guess that's why my throat's already getting sore, so... Kinda makes sense at the same time. So... Yeah. So another thing that I've been thinking of with the channel is I'm thinking of playing a bigger variety of games. And that'll mostly take place on the Friday streams, since those are kind of the random stream Fridays anyway. That's going to kind of start with the new game that I'm going to play this Friday. And for those of you that weren't here when I first talked about it, there's this new game coming out. I'm not going to say what it is, that's a surprise. But it's a game that has a lot of destruction in it, so those of you that are into the Teardown series that I do, you'll probably like this one too. So I plan on playing that game. And then I want to do just a bigger mixture of games. Like, there's two first-person shooter games that I want to play. One of them's called Polygon. It's like a free-to-play first-person shooter that I've been getting into recently. I've played it off and on, but they just recently had, like, a big update for it. And I've been having a lot of fun with it over the past, like, day or two. So I might play that on stream. I need to go upstairs for my bed. But then also, I've been getting back into Rainbow Six Siege. And I play it mostly on console, but I also do own it on PC, and I just finished reinstalling it today. So I've been thinking about maybe streaming some Rainbow Six Siege on the PC, and kind of streaming my journey of learning the PC controls for it. Because if you don't know much about that game, it has a very steep learning curve, and one of the hardest things to learn about it is how to control recoil, at least on PC. It's kind of easy with a controller to control the recoil, but on PC, you have to, like, start firing and pulling your mouse down like this as you fire, or else, like, when you start shooting, it'll just go straight up. So, there's a lot of practice that I need with that, and just doing the PC controls in general. So I think I might start streaming Siege at some point on this channel, and see how that does, and kind of show my progress of learning how to play on the computer. So, I feel like that could be pretty fun to do. The shovel's about to break. But it's not enchanted, so that's okay. I'll just go make another one, because we do have diamonds, and we'll probably get some more when we go mining in the next episode. My throat's getting so sore so quick. But I knew that would happen. Because even just taking a couple day break like I did once, my throat started getting sore and I went back to streaming. So it'll be a little bit before I can handle talking for this long and this consistently. There it is. Okay. I'll throw all that in there. I don't need the saddle or those, or that right now, and probably not the buckets. I will need the buckets soon, but not immediately. Okay, and then I need... I'll make 2 shovels. Okay. And I'm gonna take a quick sip of my drink again to soothe my throat, hopefully. There, that should last me about 5 minutes. If that. Okay. So I was planning on trying to finish this, like, starter base, this stream. But it's going to have to be a shorter stream than what I originally planned on. So, we probably won't get it finished this episode. But I think on episode 31... we will finish this base, because episode 30 will be going down below what used to be bedrock level to explore whatever new caves are below us. And then episode 31 can be finishing up this base. And then episode 32 and on for however long it takes, destroying that whole thing. And getting started with the base that I want to do. So... yeah, lots of plans. And hopefully they will go smoothly. Instead of badly. Okay, so I want to make a bit more of a walkway behind the house, so... let's go ahead and take this entire area out. It would go so much faster if I had the levels to enchant, but I don't want to set up the spider spawner the entire time. Okay. I just had an idea for how I can do a mob farm, or modify the mob farm that I built in my solo world. How long was I quiet there? I feel like I was quiet for a long time. But I came up with a modification for the farm in my head just now when I was being quiet, and I'll have to do some testing to see if that works. I've been doing quite a bit of testing with farming stuff in this game recently. Most recently, I've been trying to design a wither rose farm that uses baby chickens to get the wither roses. So, the designing on that's going very slowly, but I think I'm starting to get somewhere. I just have to figure out how to get the baby chickens low on health, that way when the wither explodes after spawning it in, it kills them and drops the wither roses. And I just have to do that. Pretty much the reason why I'm doing this is for my solo world. Because I have to get wither roses to make a wither farm, so that I can get wither skulls to make... or to get wither roses, so that I can make a ghast farm. So... and the ghast farm is so I can beat the ender dragon more often. And I want to beat the ender dragon more often to get all the portals. That way, I can make the wither rose farm. So pretty much everything that I'm trying to do in my solo world right now is contradicting each other. And making it so that it's very hard to figure out which I need to do first. So... I need to kill the ender dragon to be able to build a wither rose farm, so I can build a wither skeleton farm, so that I can continue using the wither rose farm, so I can make a ghast farm, so I can beat the ender dragon enough times to make the wither rose farm. So it's kind of like, I have to start with one thing and do all the others afterwards, making some of the things useless. So, yeah, there's a lot. Oh, it does have fire aspect. How many cows do I have alive over there? I've got a few. That'll be enough meat for now. And I'll rebreed them later on. Farming to farm? Yep. The only thing that stinks is I need every single one of those farms to make every single one of those farms. So it's just kind of like, I don't know what to do. But I think I'm just gonna like fly around in the nether and kill ghasts that way. And go ahead and beat the ender dragon. Because the ghast farm can get me more gunpowder and stuff. So, it won't be completely useless. What am I trying to do? I want to put that in there. Do I have a mob drops? Yes, I do. Right there. Okay. Cool. And I do need a lot of gunpowder in my solo world because I am making a giant border in the nether. That way I can make the wither skeleton farm work more efficiently, so... that's a thing. And while doing that, I discovered that apparently you can find netherite at the top of the nether. I didn't know that it could be found at the nether roof and not just... well, not really the nether roof, the nether ceiling. I didn't know that it could be found up there. I thought it was only found down below, so that was an interesting find, to blow up a large part of the nether and then see netherite just floating up there by the bedrock. But I guess it's a thing. I think it's a lot more rare than it is down below, though. So, I don't know. I really have no clue how I'm going to do this. I just kind of have a rough design in my head, and I'm hoping that it turns out that way. Okay. So I think if I make the path going here, okay. Oh, the grass is growing, okay. Cool. So if I make the path here, then over here, this entire area could be the farms. So if I want to bring this out like this, I can go all the way. I don't have any more wood. Well, I guess I could use the spruce wood for corners, maybe. give a little bit of extra texture. And then this farm would go back a few blocks. I need to go to bed before things spawn. Another project that I need to work on is lighting up as much of the area as I can. That way I can work outside without worrying about mobs killing me. So, that's one thing. I'm also thinking of installing a mod to this world. The only thing that the mod does is allow me to, like, kind of like how I can do the chunk borders like this. The mod allows me to see the light levels of the ground, and it'll appear red if a mob can spawn on it, and it'll appear green if it's safe from mob spawning. So that'll allow me to place down torches and light things up a lot easier because I know what's going on. So I might add that mod to the world, but also I'm not sure. Oh, hang on a second, I gotta check something real quick. If I could type in my phone pattern correctly. Okay. Nothing I needed to worry about. I didn't get wood. My brain's all over the place today. First stream back. Yeah, and today's really going to be a true test if I'm ready to come back, because not too long after this stream is over, I have to spend a bit of the day editing tomorrow's video because I got too lazy and didn't do that yet. So, I have to edit tomorrow's video, make the thumbnail for it, and make the thumbnail for Thursday's video. So, lots of work to be done after the stream. And it's all my fault because I didn't do it earlier like I should have. Uh-oh. There's a cave down here. How big of a cave? Pretty decent sized, actually. It's still one of the old caves, because this area was generated before the update. But still, it's a cave. I don't know why that creeper blew up. I should have been far enough away for it to not do that. Apparently there are quite a few Endermen, though, placing stuff. Well, while I'm down here, might as well grab the coal and stuff like that. The iron. Can never have too much coal or iron. Especially since we can use fortune on it now. This has mending on it, right? Nope. Apparently I need to get mending for my pickaxe. Okay, so this is a short little detour from what we were doing. This is a big vein of coal. But it's good that we're getting this lit up, though. Because who knows how many mobs would spawn down here if I hung out here long enough. Okay. So, I don't need the copper. I don't have any plans to use copper quite yet. Oh, my inventory is full. Throw away that dirt. Okay, there's some iron. And then that's another one that I saw. And there's some this way. Some more right there. Oh, quite a bit right here. There we go. And then there's some more on the way out. No, at least some more that. Okay. Just want to make sure there's no iron underneath that. Maybe this is where I've been hearing all the skeletons, though. Because I knew that there was some sort of cave over here, since there were constantly skeleton noises happening in my base. But I guess this is where it was coming from. Sadly, it's not a skeleton spawner. And I still have personally not found a skeleton spawner in this update. One of the YouTubers that I watch found one. Gemini Tay. She's doing a survival series, and she found a skeleton spawner in her world, and I was like, oh wow, I guess they can spawn. Because I have not actually come across one since the game updated. So. But yeah, now we know where the skeletons were coming from, I hope. Okay. Wonder how well that farm right there is working. I guess I could check it. It's doing okay. Alright. I just got hit with like a sudden wave of being extremely tired. And I don't know where it came from. Okay. There we go. Alright. So now I think... I don't know, there's a lot that I need to dig up here if I do what I want to do. You love Gemini Tay too? Yeah, I only recently found out about her. The first time I heard about her was on Season 8 of Hermitcraft when she joined that. And whenever a new season of Hermitcraft starts, I watch every single one of the Hermit's first episodes. I don't usually stick with all the Hermits, but I ended up sticking to watching Gemini Tay and Pearlescent Moon. So, there's 2 more Hermits that I watch consistently. You've been playing Minecraft for years? Yeah, I've been playing it for quite a while, too. Actually, I'm pretty sure on August 19th of this year will be my 9-year anniversary of playing Minecraft. So, 1 more year and I'll have been playing Minecraft for a decade, which is ridiculous. But I don't think there's any other game that I would have liked to spend a decade playing. Of course, I guess in about 3 years, I'll have been playing Rainbow Six Siege for about a decade. So, there's that. I think Minecraft might be my most played game of all time. And second place is either Grand Theft Auto Online or Siege. I can't remember how many hours played I have of Grand Theft Auto Online, and there's no way for me to track how many hours I have played in Minecraft. But I know in Rainbow Six Siege I have well over 700 hours on Xbox, and like 50 hours on console. Or not on console, on PC. I watch Green, Tay, and Mumbo mostly. Yeah, those are 3 of the ones that I watch. I think if I can list off all the ones that I watch correctly, I watch Green, Mumbo, Iskal, Gemini Tay, Pearlescent Moon, BOO, Good Times with Scar, and Corrales. Those are the ones that I know I watch consistently, and I can't remember if there's any others. All the other ones I watch every once in a while. So, I watch like 7 of the Hermits consistently. You watch Preston Plays videos? I've heard of Preston Plays, but I don't think I've ever checked out their channel. And if I did, it was a long time ago. My throat's getting sore again already. There we go. Got a drink of my coffee. Alright. Yeah, I think for this stream, I'm only going to go to about an hour and a half for the stream. Just because I kind of have to make today's stream shorter, plus my throat's getting really sore. So I want to give it time to rest and kind of ease myself into doing this again, so we definitely won't finish all this episode, but in a very near future episode we will finish this area of the base. Yeah, so in about 27 minutes probably I'll be ending the stream, and then there'll be a video tomorrow and Thursday, and then another stream on Friday, and then Fall Guys Saturday on Saturday, and then Teardown Challenges number 4 on Sunday. Did I say Saturday on... Okay, Fall Guys Saturdays on Saturday, Teardowns on Sunday. So, I think the craziest thing is that Teardown Challenges episode 3 is at 11,000 views. That is just ridiculous. Like, I don't know how it got to be that big of a video. And before I took my break because of that video, I think I had, like, in the past 28 days, because it tracks by 28 days on YouTube, in the past 28 days, I had, like, 20 subscribers in the span of 28 days. And then also 16,000 views in the span of 28 days. So that's just kind of crazy. We're down to like 4,000 views in the past 28 days because I haven't streamed in a while. But yeah. I wish they would add drills to the game. That'd be kind of cool. It would, if drills would work the way that I think they would, it would kind of break their rules of development for Minecraft. But at the same time, I feel like it could be helpful for mining and stuff. Of course, the main thing that I wish is that they would add an enchantment or something that makes it where pickaxes can break a 3x3 hole. Because one of my favorite things to do in modded is to get like a hammer or something that breaks 3x3 holes in stone and just dig out a giant room underground. That's one of my favorite things to do. But sadly, because of the block by block rule that they have, that's probably not gonna be a thing. As much as I agree that it would be cool to have. How many layers do I want to go with this? Because I also have to remember that I got to do all the terraforming and stuff around it too. So we'll go back like that. And then like that. And that's 2 layers. Of course, I also have to fix... Why do I have 3 enchanted pickaxes on me? I have no clue. I was doing some weird stuff before I took a break, apparently. Okay. So then we'll go this way. How many types of crops are in the game? There's potatoes, wheat, carrots, and beetroot. So I think we'll do 4 layers for all those, and we'll have something like that for a pumpkin and melon farm instead of doing it layered like this. It'll be a more automatic farm since it's easier to do automatic like that. I know that I'll never end up using beetroot, I just want to have everything growing. Alright. So I'll have to go back by 5. So I'll just go ahead and cut all the way back there. You know, this area already looks quite a bit different, and we haven't really done much. It's crazy how little you can do in a Minecraft world and change so much of the look of it. Kind of like over there. Like, that hill used to go down to about there, probably, but I shaved all that off and built up a wall, and now it looks way different and a lot nicer, I think. I think that wall, or that cliffside, is still one of the things I'm most proud of that I've built in a while. What day are we on, actually? 283. So we're getting close to 300 days. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I kind of had like a realization slash like decision make last night. Because I've been thinking about finishing up things in this world and then just like either ending the series with like just a hey, last episode, let's give a world tour, or by finding a way to get myself killed, since it's hardcore. But I kind of decided that I just want to see how long the series can go for. And the whole reason why I wanted to start something new is so that we could have all the new mountains and everything close by. But I think it'd be more worth it to just have a very long-running world than to restart everything just for some new generation. So, we probably won't see any new generation in this world, or in this series, for quite a long time. Until Season 2, whenever I end up dying on this world. Because it's not a matter of if I die, it's just a matter of when. Because there's no way that I never die on this world. Of course, it'll probably take quite a while, because I think on my solo world, I haven't died in a long time. I've only died once on that world in like the almost 2 years that I've had it. And the death that I had was because I was stupid and threw an ender pearl and fell off the end island because of it. And then I think I have like 9 days of playtime in that world, and it's been like 7 days since my last death in it. Of like real life playtime. So I feel like I won't die here for quite a while. But at the same time, once I start working on other stuff, like if I ever try to drain that ocean temple that's over there, it's very possible that I could die there. But I also learned a valuable lesson when draining the temple in my solo world. And that lesson is that invisibility potions are your best friend when draining temples. So, before we do that, we'll make a lot of invisibility potions. Man, my throat is not cooperating today. Sorry about all the throat clearing noises. Okay, so that's 4 layers. Wait, nope. That's not how that goes. There we go. That's how that goes. And then we'll bring this one back. Ugh. Were you having a nice nap? Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Hello. Alright. So I'll bring this back the amount that it needs to go back. That's probably way further than it needs to go back, but... What was that? Was that the fox? Okay, it was. I thought I heard a creeper rattle or something. That would have been bad. Talking about how I don't think I'll die on the world for a while, and then a creeper come up behind me and blow me up. It'd be kind of funny, but I'd also be sad. But I guess then I could do the new base idea that I have without having to tear that down, so that'd be cool. Okay. So we're almost done with this. I'm for some reason getting a bunch of lag. But that should be okay. And it is turning night, so once I get done digging this part, I will go sleep. There we go. Okay. So we'll go up, we'll go to sleep, and then something. Okay. I just realized I could have gone up and over instead of going all the way around. That would have been the smarter decision. Alright, so the staircase will go up this way. And kind of be aligned with this for the most part. And then this goes back. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And then right here, we'll have a little structure. That goes like this. Oops, not like that. I gotta figure out how to make this even. So if I do 4 in between, 4 and then go like that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. That doesn't line up properly. Alright, so we gotta do a little bit of math / calculating to figure out where exactly I want this, because those holes are going to be where the water streams flow down. So I want to make sure that they are even, that way it's not just weird. Okay, so if I have a stream there, and a stream there, what if I go over by 3? That way there's a 3 gap in between each water. 2, 3. Okay, that works. Yeah. Okay. And we'll break the holes. Cover that up. And I'll need some buckets here in a minute, but not right away. Because I do have to dig the holes first. Okay, so that'll go like this. I'll go all the way down. Like that, and end right here. So hopefully that's how that works. Hopefully it's not like too long of a distance or anything. Should probably have my shovel and pickaxe right next to each other, but I'm too far in now to change it. It would feel weird if I changed it. Okay. And I want to replace some of the stone with dirt. That way it's consistent looks. There we go. Okay. Two more. And then we'll be done with that. And we can make sure the water streams are good, kind of finish that thing, and then probably wrap up from there. Because I feel like finishing the majority of the farm will be a good stopping point. And then the next episode we can actually fill the farm with crops. Apparently I'm under here now. But in the next episode we can finish... No, not the next episode. The next episode that we actually work on this, we'll fill up the farm with crops and do all the rest of the decorating and various things that'll be done. And there we go. Okay. So now I'll go dump a bunch of my inventory out, and I need how many? 1, 2, 3... I need 4 buckets of water. So... go in here, and I went around again when I didn't need to. Throw the dirt in there. Coal. There we go. Go in there. Iron, I'll throw that in the furnace. And then gunpowder can go in the mob drops chest. And then I'll keep everything else. Now I need 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, now we go get 4 buckets of water from our brand new lake that we made. Or pond. I don't know if it's big enough to call it lake. Are all of our fish still in there? Yeah, it looks like they're all in there. That's good. Okay. So now, will this work the way that I hope it does? Yes, it does. Awesome. So if any plants end up falling into the water stream while I'm harvesting, they'll all just end up right here. And it flows exactly how I was hoping it would. So, put on the middle there. Nope, not there. Down there. Then one there. there. And all the water flows down. And it'll cover up all of it, except for right above the source blocks for the water. And on the source blocks, we will put trapdoors in case I ever want to get rid of the water for any reason. I can just open up the trapdoor and scoop it out, kind of like a septic tank or something. I need more than that. How many do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. There. There we go. Okay. So go up here. And place all these here. I guess I did make enough, didn't I? Huh. Whoops. Yeah, I just open that and then I can take the bucket out to stop the stream. And then put it back to start the stream. So yeah, that is... Wait. Did I do this perfectly? Okay, so that's lined up with the last block past that part of the house. Wow. I wasn't even planning that, but it turned out perfect. The width in between the two logs, like just where the planks start and where the planks end, is the exact width of my house. So that's really cool. I wasn't planning on that, but that's how it turned out. So I'm very happy about that. And I'll probably have stairs on both sides going up. So I'll end up moving that. But yeah, we'll have to till all this up. And I didn't replace anything with dirt, but that's something we can do in the future. So yeah. I think that is good. And I'll sleep, and then there's a couple little changes that I want to make around the area right before we wrap up. But we can sleep first. That way nothing spawns on us. Okay. So the things that I want to change... Oh wait, I need spruce wood. Okay. I want to do that way. It looks like that's more of a solid object and not just that. Alright, everything else should be good. What about over here? Alright, that's all good. This can mark where the stairs will be. Actually, no, that one will have to be oak wood. Alright. And then I'll use oak wood slabs to have the walkway. But yeah, that is the farm pretty much done. And I think all we'll do in this episode, because I am pretty much out of time for now. But tomorrow, or for the next 2 days, there'll be Minecraft videos going up. And then Friday we'll be streaming a brand new game that I'm excited to stream, and if you like Teardown, you'll like that game. Saturday, Fall Guys Saturday, and then Sunday, Teardown. So, got a full week planned. But for now, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this first stream back here. give my throat a bit of a rest because it is very hurty right now. And yeah, so thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you are new here, then maybe if you enjoyed, consider subscribing. It would help out a lot. We're trying to get to 250 subscribers by the end of the year. And also, how about a mini goal? Because I set up a mini goal before I went on break, and then I went on break. So at 158 subscribers. So how about this? If we can make it to 165 subscribers by next Friday, not like Friday this week, but next week Friday. What day would that be? The 11th. Okay. So if the channel can hit 165 subscribers by the 11th, then I will do how long of a stream? Definitely a lot longer stream. Probably about maybe a 6-hour stream, possibly. I think we could pull that off if we can hit that goal. So yeah, if we can hit 165 subscribers by the 11th, then I'll do a 6-hour or so live stream. And if by some miracle we hit 1,000 by the end of the year, I'll do a 12-hour stream. So that's just another mini goal. But the main goal is just hitting 250 by the end of the year, because I think that's what's doable and not 1,000. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. So, thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Thank you to everybody who's subscribed and liked during the stream. And if you haven't and you like the stream, then that would be helpful if you did. But yeah, so I've returned to being bad at ending things. So, thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you... You'll see me tomorrow and Thursday, but I'll see you guys on Friday for another stream. So yeah. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, everybody. I forgot which buttons I press. Oh dear. Okay. Goodbye, everyone.